The People First podcast is a show presented by people with learning disabilities for our friends and community. We talk about these issues are important to us and interview interesting people to find out new information. This is our right to make difference and have our voices heard.
Hello and welcome to the People First podcast. Today we are going to feature some recordings we did at a Safety Street event held in Skipton on last Wednesday. The Safety Street project is a piece of work that we People First Kiwi and Cavan are wanting to help to share information to adults with learning disabilities. We have one event in Susan and Kiwi now in Skipton. We think very important to share this information to make sure everyone feels confident in how to be safe while they're travelling their community. If you like to learn more, you can search for our podcast we did last year all about it.
To explain the Safety Street event that we had on Monday, we'd like to share with you what happened. First, we had a fantastic talk from our project leader, Deborah, who went through lots of fantastic advice to the members of People First Kiwi and serving with the chair with the people. We then had a start from Binland Kathmandu, who spoke to us about conflict management and how to keep ourselves safe in situations that could be difficult. Then our other staff member Adam talked to us about harm, but they are and how to report them safely. Here are some fantastic interviews from the event that we had about how everything went and what people learned.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Jason.
What did you think of today's event?
I've enjoyed everything today.
Have you took anything away from today's event?
I got a key ring for the hate crime.
Did you learn anything new today?
Yes.
And what was that?
I've learnt everything.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time.
So, could you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Barney Street and I am a community connector for Bradford District, working with Ben Cap and working with my colleague Alex Craddock. I really enjoyed the event today, and it was really interesting to talk about what people had their saying in the streets, where they're going in the community, and it was good to listen to their thoughts and views and examples. So definitely worth going today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. How have you found it?
I found it quite interesting to listen and it was good to be there with the community of people who had different thoughts and opinions and examples of what happened to them, and I was able to express myself.
Oh, you did really well. You did really well, Barney, and it was very well received. Have you learned anything particular from today?
I've learnt on safeguarding and online things and what I've been taught to, and I can understand more.
That's great, thank you very much.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, hi. I'm Chris Beanland. I'm from Keighley Taekwondo. I'm a tutor in conflict management, and we used to specialise in anti-bullying. Today, I've been here to present some of my safer studies based on conflict management.
What have you thought of today's event?
I thought it went very well. The only thing maybe could do with a few more people involved, but it was it went very well. I like the way that the subjects that we discussed seem to affect more scenarios, so we seem to keep coming back to the same. We come back to the same solution for other problems. So with it being quite repetitive, it's easier to follow. If you understand what I mean, it makes more sense. So one solution. You're not too many things to consider with your own safety, if you get my meaning.
Have you learned anything new from today?
Interesting point, which I've not done a lot on. I'm aware of it. The hate crimes and the mate crimes. It's something I've not come across very often, although very aware of it. It's very much in the political field at the minute, isn't it? With the United States and the way they're going. So it's quite a big subject out there, but I'd never considered the local concept and the reporting of it. So something to be very interested in. And it probably helped with the subjects that I present as well. It covered the same people.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time.
No, you're welcome. Anytime.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
So I'm Luke, Tom, and I'm a podcast member.
What did you think of today's event?
Oh, I'm jolly glad I came, and it's been nice to spend a few hours out the office. It's not that it happens every week, and I thought the presentation was very well received, and everyone listened, and it's been a lovely room to have it in, and I personally thank Skipton Town Hall for letting us use this room.
Yeah, I thought so. It's not often that we do on-location podcasts like this. And
no, I love it. I hope we can. I mean, it would be good to do it again like this throughout the year. I'm up for This Is Me anyway. That would be brilliant.
Have you learned anything from today?
I have. I've learned. It's good to keep learning. I found about this, because the more we go through these Safer Streets events, the more we can prepare ourselves when we're out and about in the streets to look out, keep safe, keep distanced, and keep focused on our surroundings, ourselves, our others, and don't get into any danger.
Brill.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for your time.
Hey up, Tom, how are you? Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Tom, one of the podcast presenters at People First, Keighley and Craven.
Thank you. How do you think the event has gone today?
Yeah, it's gone pretty well. It were a fairly good turnout with about 20, 30 people all together, including ourselves from People First.
It was good, that, wasn't it? It's been well attended. Have you learned anything about today that you think could help you?
Well, most of the stuff we've done ourselves anyway, but I think it would be good to teach loads of others about mate crime, how to keep safer on the streets, that sort of thing. So it's good to teach everyone really about just how to keep safe.
Yes, that's all I can say is that's wonderful, Tom, and I've learnt the same, and the more we do it, the more we protect ourselves when we're out and about, and thanks for your time.
Not a problem.
That's all the time that we have today's episode. A big thank you everyone who we spoke to on our broadcast today. We hope continue holding safer streets events to share the person information with many people possible. We hope see you next week on the People First broadcast. Thanks for listening.
Remember to comment, like, share, Facebook, Instagram and X. You can find us by searching for People First podcast. Thanks for listening and we'll see you next time.